Hello, I'm Matt Broughton, and with me today is James Jelliffe, the Head of Game Design at Stakelogic. James, thanks very much for your time today.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me, Matt.
It's a real pleasure. Now, I want to ask you, there are so many slot titles get released every single month. What is it you think makes Stakelogic games unique?
Sure. So there's a lot of aggressive schedules at the moment with providers. So it is really important that we can differentiate ourselves clearly from everyone else. So our recent releases, Stone Gaze and Medusa and Gemstone Mine, are really going to set the tone for our future games, where our focus is going to be to kind of cut through the market of bloated features and poor player experience. We're going to create games that lock mechanics and the visual language entirely together and create meaningful and easy to understand experiences for the player while trying to keep it memorable. We're also introducing a great math environment for players as well, where we're bringing in better odds, max exposure with higher potentials in our games, while trying to balance that and create an enjoyable fundamental experience for players too. Our Super Stake feature is now down to 25% increase on the bet for players. And for Stone Gaze and Medusa and Gemstone Mine, that's going to give you double the chance of hitting the free spins during that game. All our games as well are integrated with our Super Wheel feature too, which is an opt-in experience for players where they can have a chance at entering a live game show in the middle of their slot game and then come back into their favorite slot game after receiving their wins in the Super Wheel too. So we're trying to merge that gap between live games and slot games.
And can you tell us a bit more about Stakelogic's plans for the future? What does the rest of 2024 look like?
Sure. So 2024 is a pretty big year for us. We've got some high goals and expectations of ourselves. So players can continue to expect the continuation of our progressive features and the free spins for our games, like our most recent releases and future releases there, backed by some really solid gameplay and features that players can really kind of expect and enjoy from the genres we're putting out. We're also looking deeper into our narrative development in games, creating more immersive experiences, coupled and backed by our really fantastic art teams. So this year, we're also putting in a large focus on the integration with our Super Wheel, and we're trying to aim towards a really seamless experience between slot games and a live game show experience. So there's more to come on that in the future as well. Our release schedule at the moment is looking like 2 slot games a month with a classic game getting released every single week. So that's pretty big there. So yeah, we have some definitely interesting and innovative things coming up in the future or in the pipeline this year. So something to definitely keep an eye out for.
And Stakelogic has been using First Look Games to support their marketing efforts for about a bit over 4 years now. Can you tell me how easy is it to work with that team, and what do you think the main benefits are that you've had through that partnership?
Well, working with First Look Games has been kind of a really integral part of our marketing strategy now, and we've had a really positive outcome from our work together. So your team has really been dedicated to supporting our efforts and promoting new titles, and you've demonstrated expertise in a huge number of areas. And some of the main benefits we've noticed so far is just the increase in visibility and awareness of our games, where we've reached new audiences and really expanded our player base thanks to you guys. So also the feedback that you provide and insights from operators has really helped us target our market and audience a bit better, where we can make a bit more data-driven decisions and kind of enhance our games in that way in the future. Also, the way you can facilitate your asset distribution for operators makes their life easier, which in turn makes our life easier as well. So that's a great benefit too. All in all, those benefits together has made our partnership really easy, and you're a highly trusted partner with Stakelogic, and we look forward to our future collaboration together.
Excellent. Well, I really appreciate you taking me through that. Best of luck with the rest of the year, but for now, thanks for your time today.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Matt.